What are the branches of accounting? Your financial accounting, cost accounting and management accounting. We have two types of expenses. One we call it as direct expenses. One more we call it as indirect expenses. This is one of the most important topic for your examination. What is the topic called? LIFO as well as FIFO. A warm welcome to one and all. This is your Adarsh sir here, lecturing Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. So now we are in the session of day 0 of cost accounting. You have topic called cost accounting in your second sem BCom, and today we will discuss about the syllabus, your question paper pattern as well as your complete or detailed syllabus discussion. So these are the topic we have. So this class we call it as introduction class. Under introduction class we don't go in detail, but I'll give you a clear picture about this topic. Now, in your first sem you have done with your financial accounting. As you know that in the accounting we have few branches. What are the branches of accounting? Your financial accounting, cost accounting and management accounting. These are called as branches of accounting. Your cost accounting also one of the major or main branch of accounting. Under cost accounting, what do we do? Like if you buy one mobile, the mobile price will be 10,000. What will be the profit to the manufacturer? Like if the manufacturer knows the cost accounting, he will calculate what is the cost of raw material, what is the cost of any instrument, marketing, everything he will add, and the total price or total cost will be 7,000. And what price he is selling? 10,000. 10 minus 7, the 3,000 is what? Profit. How do you get to know this 3,000 is your profit? If you know the cost, then you can determine your profit. To finding out your profit is called as financial accounting. To know your cost is called as cost accounting. Without cost accounting, you cannot go for financial accounting. That's why we call it as one of the major branch of accounting is called as cost accounting. Now, these are the topics you have under cost accounting. First part will be introduction part. Second one, cost sheet, material, labor, overhead and integral accounting. These are the part of your cost accounting, and in your cost accounting you have almost 6 units. So first part we call it as introduction part. Introduction part complete about theory, and your cost sheet, material, labor, overhead and integral accounting all comes under practical oriented. Practical oriented in the sense problems oriented. So we'll discuss one by one your unit wise, so that I'll give you clear picture or basic introduction about unit wise. So while doing individual unit, then I'll go in detail what is cost accounting, what is cost sheet, everything I'll explain you while doing the particular unit. Here I'll give you only the basic information about that particular topic. Now, cost accounting and cost sheet. Cost accounting is complete about theory part, and this is all about the practical thing. Now, so from this topic, minimum you will get 150 mark, one more 15 mark, 5 mark. Minimum it will cover 35 marks from this topic. Why? Because one theory will be there from this unit, one practical problem will be there from this unit. Again, there is 5 mark theory will be there from this topic. Minimum it will cover 35 marks. Just preparing for one unit or one topic, you can get your passing mark. What is your passing mark? Out of 80, you are supposed to score 24. Just preparing for one topic, you will get minimum 35 mark. Now, cost accounting is a form of managerial accounting that aims to capture a company's total cost of production by assessing the variable cost of each step of production and fixed cost. In cost accounting, we have two things. One is variable, another one is fixed. I don't go in detail. What is fixed and what is variable? Just assume that you are running a tuition. You are running a tuition. So what is the rent of the tuition? Just assume that it is 10,000 per month. How much rent you are paying? 10,000 per month. Now, if you have only one student, what is your rent? 10,000. If you have 10 students, what is your rent? 10,000. If you have 100 students, what is your rent? 10,000. This is called fixed cost. Irrespective of number of students, the rent is fixed in this. This is called fixed cost. What about variable cost? Now, the electricity bill or material, like individual student, you are giving one book. What is the cost of the book? 100 rupees. What is the cost of the material? Our books? 100. If you have one student, how much is your book cost? One student into 100, it will be 100. If you have two students, then it will be 100 into 2, it is 200. If you have 10, 10 into 100, it is 1000. Like, if students are increases, your cost also increases. Increases in the sense, instead of one book, you are supposed to buy 2. Instead of 2, you are supposed to buy 10. These are called as variable cost. Now, under cost accounting, we find out the variable cost as well as fixed cost. Now, in this, you have few topics like cost sheet. I'll explain you what is cost sheet while doing that particular topic. You have cost sheet problems. Along with cost sheet, you have estimation also. Estimated cost sheet. These are the topics we are going to cover in your unit 1 as well as unit 2. So, introduction part as well as your cost sheet part. Your next topic, we can call it as material. What is material? Like, you have a factory. In the factory, what happens? You have machineries, yes. You have workers like laborers, yes. Without raw material, can you do anything? No. Raw material is must. Just assume that you are the mobile manufacturer. What will be your material? Your raw material will be plastic, glass. All comes under your material. If you are a manufacturer of sugar, so what will be your raw material? Sugar cane is your raw material. So these are called as material. Hope you are clear. What is the material? The raw material is called as material. Like your manufacturing of sarees or cloth. What is your raw material? Cotton, silk are called as raw material. Clear? What is a material? Material means the input, the goods which we use to make it finished goods. Raw material will make it as a finished goods. Now, hope you understood material, but in your examination, in your syllabus, what are the topics you have? Now, you have topics called LIFO, FIFO. This is one of the most important topic for your examination. What is the topic called? LIFO as well as FIFO. This is one of the topic. Topic number 1. What is the second topic you have? You have EOQ. Topic number 2. EOQ stands for Economic Order Quantity. Again, I'll repeat. EOQ stands for Economic Order Quantity. I'll go in detail while doing this particular topic. Now, what is the third topic you have? Stock level. Stock level. These are the 3 topics you're supposed to work out in the material unit. So, your EOQ will come for 5 mark, LIFO, FIFO 10 or 15. your stock level may come for 10 mark. Minimum you can expect 25 mark from this particular unit. Now, what is LIFO FIFO? LIFO stands for last in, first out. FIFO stands for first in, first out. Similarly, if you go for EOQ, economic order quantity. If you go for stock level, like if you are using your vehicle, two-wheeler or four-wheeler, what happens? Just assume that you have a two-wheeler. Now, what is the maximum capacity of your two-wheeler? 15 liters. 15 liters we call it as maximum stock level. Means you have full tank of your fuel. When it comes to 3 liters, we call it as reserve. So reserve, this is called as reorder stock level. What is this? Reorder stock level. If it comes below 3, like you have only 1 liter of fuel in your bike, this we call it as danger level. This is what? Danger level. Now, you have complete 15 liters. That is called as maximum stock level. If you have around 7.5 liters, these are called as average stock level. Hope you are clear. Under stock level, we have called danger stock level. We have minimum stock level. We have reorder stock level. We have maximum stock level. There are 4 formulas are there. We have to simplify those 4 formulas. That is all about your stock level. What is EOQ? EOQ is a economic order quantity. What is economic order quantity? Means the best way of purchasing raw material. Again, I'll repeat, the best way of purchasing raw material so that the cost has to be reduced. So how we can reduce the cost? By using this formula, you can reduce the cost of purchase. Now, FIFO and LIFO, I'll explain you in detail while doing this topic, because your introduction class, I cannot go in detail. That's why while doing that particular topic, we'll go in detail. The easiest topic as per my knowledge is your material. Easily you can score marks in this. The next part will be labor. See, you have your all the machineries, you have factory, you have raw materials, everything you have. Without workers, can you work? Without employees, can you work? Can you run your show? No. If you have raw material, you have to convert into finished goods. Whom do you require? You have machine, we have raw material, but you need person, you need labor, you need workers. That is called as labor. Whatever we pay to those, we call it as labor cost. Hope you are clear. Whatever we pay to the workers, we call it as labor cost. What do we pay? We pay like wages, we pay salary, we pay remuneration, we pay bonus, we pay incentives, we pay DA, dearness allowances. These are the things we are supposed to pay to the workers. That is called as labor cost. We have to calculate how much we pay to this particular person, how much we pay to this particular worker. These kind of calculation, we call it as the labor topic. You can expect 10 mark question from this unit. So you have 2 things here. One is wholesale plan, another one is row 1 plan. Again, I'll repeat. One is wholesale plan, one more is row 1 plan. These 2 are expert. They have given us 2 formulas. With the help of those formulas, we are supposed to find out this particular person, how much he is getting salary. That is called as your labor topic. We'll go in detail. We have stories in the labor topic. Very interesting actually. All the practical labor chapter as your cost accounting chapter, we go with practicality. We go with an example. Who is wholesale? Who is row 1? Why they have given formula? Why do we calculate formula while giving the wages? Each and everything we will discuss while doing that particular topic. One of the interesting topic in your cost accounting is called as labor. Next one, we call it as overhead. Now, we have two types of expenses. One we call it as direct expenses. One more we call it as indirect expenses. What is direct expenses? So far we discussed like your material, labor, direct expenses all comes under one group. Now, other than this, we have small expenses. We pay some salary to the work, not laborers. We pay to the employees. You pay salary to the watchman. You make some printing and stationery, photocopy expenses, postage expenses, audit expenses. You have given commission to somebody, delivery van expenses, fuel expenses, or any depreciation. All comes under what? Indirect expenses. Maybe you have done, I think, in the financial accounting, you have done trading account, P&L account, trading account and profit and loss account. Whatever comes under trading account, like your purchases, sales, wages, all we call it as direct expenses and direct income. Whatever write it under P&L, like usually we take it as a rent paid, salary paid, interest paid, commission paid or received, discount allowed or received, all comes under what? Indirect. All comes under what? Profit and loss account. This we call it as your overhead. Overhead means what? These are the expenses, but indirect expenses. What is this? Indirect expenses. Under overhead, we get major three things. One will be factory overhead, office and administration overhead. Last one, selling and distribution overhead. Under overhead, what do we have? Three things. Factory overhead, office and administration overhead, and the last one we call it as selling and distribution overhead. So we work out on these things and we have simple problems on this. We have basis and allocation. I'll tell you what is basis and allocation while doing that particular topic. Now, you may expect one 15 mark or one 10 mark question on this particular topic. This is called as your overhead topic. Now, integral accounting. There is a new topic actually. Earlier this topic was not there. Newly they have introduced. Now, you know that what is material, what is labor, what is overhead, what is cost sheet. Everything is done. What is the last part? The last part we call it as integral accounting. Integrated accounting. What do you mean by integral accounting? You know about cost accounting. Not much, but you know the basic idea about cost accounting. You know very well about financial accounting. You know what? Cost accounting. You know financial accounting. Normally what happens? Management, they want report on cost accounting. They go to cost accountant. They take minimum 15 to 20 pages. All the report, working notes, everything will be there. They will study. If they want any details about financial accounting, one more report done by financial accountant. So again, that will be 15 to 20 pages. He will go through every pages. That is called as financial accounting. But management like me, if I am not aware of financial accounting and cost accounting, again I'll repeat, management like me, if I am not good enough in accounts, then what I'll do, I'll go for integral accounting. I cannot spend my time 20 pages on cost accounting, 20 pages on financial accounting. I need only one report. It should include cost as well as financial. Hope you are clear. Again, I'll repeat. Management like me, I don't want to spend time on separate report of cost accounting, separate report of financial accounting. I have very less time, less patience. So I need only one report. In that particular report, it should include cost accounting. It should include financial accounting. Do I have any report like that? Yes, that is called integral accounting. Under integral accounting, you will get only one report. In this report, you will get cost accounting also. You will get financial accounting also. Hope you are clear. This we call it as integral accounting. Hope you are clear. Just I'll show you the meaning. You will understand better. Meaning and advantages of integral accounting. Principles of an integral accounting system, essential features of integral accounting system, and journal entry. These are the topics which are covered under this topic. What are the topics covered? Like your integral accounting, principles of integral accounting system, essential features of integral accounting, along with small journal entries are included. Then integral or integrated accounting system is a system of accounting under which only one set of account book is maintained. Hope you understood now. Then to record both the cost as well as financial transaction. We get only one book. In that particular book, you will get financial accounting also and you will get cost accounting also. Hope you are clear. Yes. So these all about the topics we have discussed. How many topics you have? 6 topics. What is the first topic? Introduction. You know what is the introduction part. Complete theory. Second part, cost sheet. I have explained you. You will get problems on that. And the third one is material. I told you LIFO, FIFO, EOQ, stock level will come. And the next topic we call it as labor, Halsey and Rowan plan. Problems will be there. Next part will be overhead, simple problem, basis and allocations will come. The last part we call it as integral accounting. Under integral accounting, you will get topics like the cost and financial accounting. Both we put it in single column, single table. That is called as integral accounting. Now, your class planner. What do you mean by class planner? Very simple. Your class planner, it is nothing but how many sessions we need to complete this topic. As per my knowledge and my experience, I take minimum 40 to 45 sessions. 40 to 45 sessions to complete this particular topic. If you go for 40 to 45 sessions for this topic, what happens here? 40 to 45 sessions mean like every session will carry 30 minutes. Every session will carry how many minutes? 30 minutes. If it is a 40 session, it will be like 30 minutes means within 20 to 22 hours, your complete portions will be covered. Clear? So it will be like 40 to 45 sessions, like within 20 to 22 hours, including revision part will be covered in this topic. Hope you are clear. So you have to plan like you have to spend minimum 20 to 22 hours for this topic. So 20 to 22 hours means what? Per day you have how many hours? You have 24 hours. I am asking for 3 or 4 months. Your exams will be in the month of August or September. If it is August or September, out of 3 or 4 months, please spend minimum 20 to 22 hours to cover this topic. Hope you are clear. Yes. So internal portions. Now internal portions I have divided into 3 internals, but your internal marks will be awarded on an average of 2 internal. Sometimes it may be go like average of 3 if time permits. If time doesn't permit, then we'll go for average of 2 internals. What is your first internal portion? It will be your first 2 units. Second internal portions will be third and fourth unit. Your last internal portions will be overhead as well as integrated accounting. If time permits, we'll go for the third one, or else these 2 topics will be included in internal portion 2 or internals 2 itself. Now, Your question paper pattern, as you know that whatever the pattern you had in your first sem, the same pattern will be followed for your second sem also. Now, you will get 5 into 4. It is all about theory, but sometimes if you are lucky enough, you may get problems also. Now, 10 into 3, it will be your part B we consider. Like total you will be asked 5 questions. Out of 5, you are supposed to attend any 3. For 15 into 2, you will be asked any 4. Out of 4, you are supposed to attend any 2. So you have enough options, enough opportunity to skip topics or to learn topics. So total marks weightage will be 80 and balance 20 marks will be given for what? Your internals. Your books for reference, as per my suggestion, there are many books out there in the market, but you can go for Cost Accounting by Jain and Narang or S.N. Maheshwari, M.L. Agarwal. These are the books which are prescribed by the university itself. If you want for the further information, further reference, you can refer these books. Or else whatever the Vidhyaashram provides, we will provide you unit-wise notes. Like first unit we done with your classes, along with that first unit including problem with solution, you will get notes. That is more than sufficient for your examination. Once we done with all your 5 or 6 unit, you will get one more notes, that will be your revision notes. Your unit wise notes along with revision notes. As per my knowledge, that is more than sufficient to score 80 out of 80. If you want any further reference, sir, I want to work out more number of problems. I want to understand the theory with clarity. Then you can go for, out of these 3, any one book you can purchase. Or else you can go to library or you can go to any shop. If you find anything which the sentence formation is simple as well as the procedure they have maintained is good, then you can go for those books also. Now, so these are the chapter wise marks allotment. So chapter wise marks allotment, I cannot assure you that these are your marks allotment. So according to the last previous 3 or 4 question paper, we came across all this question paper pattern. It may change, but the most probability will be like this. The last thing will be your learning outcome. Cost accounting, like learning outcome, it is essential for your life. Why? Because once you're done with your BCom or BBA, so next procedure is what? You may go for any professional courses like CA, CS or CMA. So if you go for any professional courses or any post graduation, there you will get topic like cost accounting. So very important topic. If you work as an accountant in any companies, then also you require this particular topic. Other than that, for your examination concern, why do you need this cost accounting? The first point will be explains cost accounting system. You will understand the system of cost accounting. Second, purpose of cost accounting. You will learn, you will get to know what are the purpose to do cost accounting. Explain the relationship between cost as well as financial accounting. Even though the cost and financial are branches of accounting, they have major comparison. Cost accounting is separate, your financial accounting is separate. Prepare production cost statement and cost of goods sold statement. So these things you will understand better once you're done with your cost sheet. Last one, explain main manufacturing cost elements. Like because of cost sheet, you can reduce the cost of the production, because unnecessary cost, if you find anywhere, you can cut that, you can reduce that, you can remove that. These are the advantages you have. These are the called as learning outcome of your cost accounting. Now, so I'll go back to all the previous slides so that you can take screenshot. So these are the syllabus you have for your cost accounting, second sem BCom. So your cost accounting and cost sheet, unit 1 and unit 2, I have clubbed. This is your unit 3 material topic. Unit 4, your labor. Unit 5, overhead. Unit 6, integral accounting. So these are the class planner. As I told you, we take 40 to 45 sessions. These are your internal portion. It may vary, depends upon the situation. These are your marks allocation or question paper pattern. These are the books for reference, marks allotment, your learning outcome from this topic. So this is all about your today's topic like cost accounting. We have discussed about your syllabus, your question paper pattern, internal portions, as well as your books for reference. Now, I wish it is one of the most interesting as well as easiest topic if you are planning for centum. If you are planning to score 100 out of 100, this is a topic you have. So we'll start a fresh year with a fresh subject called cost accounting. I wish you score very good marks in this particular topic. So I'm always there to support you as well as help you regarding this topic. We'll make best use of this. Thank you.